What up, what up? I played for a little bit. I'm not on it right now. How to get Sorcerer Rogger's outfit. I tried to just kill him, but he's in a safety zone.
It's pretty easy to get.
Do you know what you do after you talk to him?
Yeah, you,
I'm on
what,
Ng+5, so I don't really have many wage shrines.
let's see, what part are you at? Like, what would
I'm
you,
in
as
Godric's
far as,
castle, but this is the first time I took the side. I usually
oh,
run.
yeah,
I killed the dude that opens the gate, and I didn't know it was Gustock. I didn't know it was that creepy guy that's stomping on heads. I didn't realize that's the same guy that opens the gate.
yeah,
And now I'm running around all through this back part trying to figure out how to get to the main fucking... It would have been way easier to just run up, because I'm like lost running around back here.
yeah, you won't get his outfit for a while. You, like, just don't go advancing, like, too far. Like, kind of stay in between Liurnia and
Yeah, I was gonna go up to
Embrace.
the moon lady and not go past that. Because once you get the
Talk,
linen dough, it kills like a bunch of quests.
yeah, talk to, Fiona a bunch, you know. There's a, there's a catacomb. Hold on, so I gotta look at the map. I can't remember.
This,
It's
ca-
like is it the Black Knight catacomb?
this castle's fucking huge.
This game's fucking huge, dude. I'm finding shit that I was like, what?
Oh, I just found a 500,000. I guess this is where I died at last time I played. Yeah, I upgraded so many different weapons. I had a little bit of fun during ESO, but once it got late, it was just boring. But maybe for like a half an hour a day, I could get.
Yeah.
I did 2 battlegrounds. It was alright. Then Sweet went to bed and it got kind of boring. If Joe was there or you were there, someone else was bombing with me, bro, I would have killed so many times. Because I smacked a huge group today. I was like, hell yeah. Like, it was actually fun. Like, because I actually got some good bombs off. But then I joined a group and then they sucked and it all went to shit.
Yep.
I mean, they were good, but they just had rotating players coming in and out for like 10-15 minutes, and we didn't have a steady group for an hour.
Yeah, like, um, there's a catacomb, Black Knight catacombs. That's like right by the Frenzy Flame Village.
Yeah, I've been there.
So yeah, you got to kill the secret boss in there. But she'll give you like a map showing the location of it. I just don't know how to activate it. To get her to tell you about it. I just talk to her a bunch and then she'll tell you like. Oh, it's after Godric's Castle.
Yeah,
Once you talk to
I respect
that'll activate
to, I just, let me see here, my stats. I put 70 into intelligence, so I'm still a sorcerer, but I changed my arcane. I took that down it was at 70 as well. I took it down. I have arcane and faith both at 43. Everything else is still the same. Like 60 vigor, 40 mind, 40 endurance, 50 strength. You could probably get away with 60 strength, but I have 50 into it. 60 dexterity. It goes 50, 60, 70. For my strength, dexterity, intelligence. Because dexterity and strength affect my sword spell damage as well. Like when I'm hitting people with swords, it makes the moon veil stronger. Is that the lightning one?
I'm guessing.
Can you open the gate once you kill that guy? Is there a lever to open? Probably. It's probably. That gate's closed for good. Yeah, I know. I've done it. I've done it. I was gonna do a speed run, but then I caught myself questing in a new area that I've never been in. I was like, oh, I've never been down this path. Never been down this path. And now everything like one shots me. Oh. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, that lightning bolt hits like a truck, even just with 40 faith. I was like, damn, this thing hits hard. But I have the swarm of flies on. I was throwing that on people, and then, well, the last boss, it stuns them, like over and over and over again. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Fingerprint shield's dope. Jellyfish shield's okay. I haven't upgraded it yet though. The only reason I'm doing playthroughs is because you only get so many ancient dragon stones, and you only get so many ancient. So you have to. Have you? I wish you would have seen the way they had the leaderboards. Hold on, let me turn this radio down for Demon Souls. Like at the round table at Demon Souls, they have a bunch of like posts, like where like just like you played Skyrim before? Do you remember? Do you remember how you could get like your armor guys, and you could put your armor on the mannequins? Like, well, just think of a mannequin at a Target or a Walmart or something, and you could put your armor on it, right? So there's a bunch of mannequins lined up all the way down this hallway, and it's a leaderboards. You click on it, and it pulls up whoever's in the place. Like some of the leaderboards, they have like different leaderboards for different things. People that beat the game without any health, people that beat the game just if the person with the most ruins, like he was the first one I seen. But they had to be kills, like demon souls collected. Maybe not. They might not have been kills. They need a leaderboard on here or something just to make this game keep going, because I like the PvP, I really do. I just wish there was. I'm not that good at it, so I always get wrecked. And it's always 3 people. Like, I can take out 1, maybe 2, but then someone comes up and stabs you from behind, and it's just ridiculous. Right. Yeah. Oh my goodness, these guards. I even tried Mog's ruin, like the PvP thing, and like putting it on an ad, and it's just slow. They need to just they need to have a lobby for offline, and like the online, everyone's just running around, and like they increase the ads, and you can group up, and if you're not in a group, you can kill the other people that aren't in your group, or if they don't have the same code in as you, or whatever. Like if you have the same code, then you can't hurt each other, like the passwords. They could have did something like that. Or you can go into a passive mode where like no one can hurt you, right? And everyone's just ghosts. Like that's how it is now, but holy crap. That dude's never used his flamethrower ever, and now he wants to use it. I gotta get rid of this fat shit. I'm too fat. I got a fat roll ain't working. I just died with a 500,000. Rivers of Blood's max just at 40 arcane, so I figured why waste all the points. Yeah, the Moog Spear is dope. I like that one thing. I was farming tons of points with the Sacred Relic Sword. I carry that in my left hand and then I switch to it if there's like, I don't know why I'm not using that in here with all these fuckers. It hits like a truck. Just, all you need is enough to use it and it hits for 2k, bro. If it's upgraded to 10. I just cleared like the whole top area of, I don't know why I wasn't using this before. Godric's Castle. I'm in the first one still. I was just taking it slow running through here. I usually just run past everything, right? Might as well just kill it now that I have enough weapons to fucking destroy the whole game. Like I have AoE weapons, single targets. I got them all upgraded. And I got 1,000 stones. Like I spent like 5 million on stones. Just so I could try out all the weapons and drop them to my next character or whatever. Oh yeah, that's where I got most of my upgrades, like the Sacred Relic Sword. That's the best for farming. Mobs, mob kills. It drops that wave of gold. Right. I got a way better staff too, and it's cheaper to use, and it scales to 450. I'm not using the 450 one right now because I'm using the rotten one, but The rotten one says... Wait, am I using the wrong staff? I think I fucking am. Damn it. Because it was better than the blue one when I upgraded it all the way. Oh yeah, it is the rotten. It hits harder. But it's not even at 10 yet, it's just at 9. And it hits harder than the blue one at 10. And it causes Scarlet Rot buildup, and it says boost crystalline sorcery. I'm not sure what crystalline sorcery is, but I'm just gonna assume it's the blue shit, or the green shit. The green shit. Bluish and green shit, it's all the shards and... I've never seen someone get Scarlet Rot though. I think I actually have to hit them with the staff. I don't know though. You think it would work? Yeah, like who's gonna be doing that? But there is a few things like because you can put an Ash of War on this one, and I think they want you to put that spinny Ash of War on. But still, who's gonna run up on someone and do that? Or maybe it isn't. I got the Prince of Death staff up to 24. Staff of Loss 25. Carrion Glintblade staff 25. I didn't upgrade the Astrologer staff all the way yet. It's only 17. I should do that. You wanna come help me fight Margaret? I think I might have killed Margaret. I don't know. I'm in the secluded cell. Yeah, I killed Margaret. So it's Godric. It's hard to get past like 2k on a hit. Even getting 2k on hard enemies is hard. It's usually like 1200, 900, 1200. I've tried maxing out all the strength and dexterity and intelligence, and it does hit a little bit harder, but it's not worth it because my Rivers of Blood at 40 arcane hits way harder than anything else that I have in intelligence, period. Any magical weapon doesn't even compare to Rivers of Blood. Like if I'm getting it, I mean Moonveil does. I use Moonveil when I'm doing PvP, but that's only because it's a one gun. But Rivers of Blood, if I catch them with that, they're done too. But it's just a 3 hit. It takes 3 hits, and it only takes 2 hits with the Moonveil. I usually go L2 R2 and then L2 R1 with and shoot the one across, switch it up on them. I thought I was getting good, and then they started putting me against people that were just like completely like they had these long pokey sticks. You can't even get nowhere near them. They're straight pussies. I guess that's endgame. Endgame, you get the biggest shield and a pokey, and you just hide behind it and proc fucking blood loss and madness and stuff. I can't beat those guys. And I did beat the one. I sent you that video of it, but that's alright. Let me know when you're at the seclude cell. I'm gonna do ESO, AOF, no capitals. I was just playing with them in there, letting them hit me and then countering with the fast counter. I figured out a cheat way to do that to ads. You block, they hit you. You counter it, you block, they hit you, and then they get stunned. And then you just go by their head and R1 them. I had to do that for them little crystalline fucking jumping things. There's 3 of them over by Melina. And there ain't nothing in there but a shit-ass rotten dagger or whatever. I don't know why I put my finger down, but hold up, I'm dusty. I see it. Has to be. That's the password. Oh, that's weird. Who the fuck is it with the password? Let me know when you do. Okay. It never let me put the password in when I was, You got the password in? There it is. It popped up. Just took a minute. I don't know who that guy is. I just picked him up because he was there. And then I put the password in and then he popped up. Ah. Look, that guy's got my same build. He almost died at the end. That'd have been funny. So, you know what I should have did is kicked them. I seen this is what people were doing. They were at the god at the end, and then they were inviting me in, and then we would get in, and then they would cut my finger, so they got paid for 3, but there was only 2 of them doing it. So I think I don't know if that's true or if it's a glitch, or they just cut me because I sucked, but I was doing good. There was no reason to. So I have to test it out. We have to test it. One of these days, me, you, and Sweet will go into a boss, and then I'll kick one of you, or kick both of you even to see, and maybe we'll give a pay for a third, for 3. It might work. Yeah, you have to be OP. I don't even have rune arcs. I ran out of rune arcs, and then I haven't been able to get any. I keep losing fights. And when I go in, they're not rewarding me with fucking rune arcs. They're giving me goddamn finger furls for the duels. I guess that's right, because I would just keep doing Sweet, and then I'd make her keep losing, and I'd have a shit ton. I ain't fighting you, big motherfucker. I run around with 14 health pots and don't fight anything. I just, in dust, I call people in to do my bidding. I wish they made it a lot harder. They should have did. I mean, if you've seen Demon Souls, I don't know if they had more time because they remastered it, but there's just so much to that game. It's just like just so much they could have added into this, which they might still. Maybe they wanted to keep it light just to see how it goes at first. Maybe all that stuff wasn't there at the beginning of Demon Souls. You know, they might have added all that stuff in bit by bit, and I just seen it at the end. Because the leaderboards themselves were pretty cool. I was wondering why the round table was so big, and that's because your character can be there in like the Hall of Fame, so that's pretty cool. And there's like hundreds of Hall of Famers, so it's not like hard to get in there. You know, that could be my tombstone, where people remember me. They'd be like, "Oh, B. Bill, he got 5 billion ruins. Look at him. Been dead for 10 years." To the top, yeah. The dude that had the most ruins didn't have any kills. Yeah. He probably just like hacked the game, like literally. Like modded his PlayStation to a computer or something. That's You can jailbreak. You can. I was watching people jailbreak PS3s and PS2s too because they were online. But like you can I went into Call of Duty World at War, like just on a regular PlayStation 3. There was no mods to my thing, and bro, people were flying around in there, dropping just like stuff you can't do. It was looked like they were playing that game that you can build and shoot at the same time. Like they were literally like modding the game. Yeah, it looks like they were playing Fortnite in Call of Duty, but they were just like moving walls, and I'm like, yo, how are they doing? They must have like hacked into the game, and I guess the server, they don't keep up with the server on those old games, so they don't even give a fuck anymore. You can go to a PS3 and do that shit and get away with it, I guess.
But on PC, I was watching like a bunch of YouTube videos of like guys on GTA flying
Yeah,
around.
I watched them guys. Funny. That's how I learned how to throw a snowball. But one time I was watching this video and dude was like asking how to do something, how to drop a weapon, and he dropped his gas can and the dude shot it and he went flying up in the air. It was hilarious. They like tricked him into dropping his gas can and blew him up. It was hilarious. It was funny.
That's
I
funny.
still have GTA downloaded. I like that game.
Yeah, I like it too, but I mean,
I I
I
did
played
too.
it when it released, like
Me
all
too.
the way through.
I'm probably higher level than most people that are still playing.
Probably, but I didn't play online. I played the
I
story, and
beat the story
I
like
liked
five
it.
times.
This is like release.
Yeah,
As
me
soon as
too.
it released, I had it,
They didn't have the online at release. I was pissed.
and
I waited at GameStop to get it, went home, and they had no online. So I was forced to play the story for a whole month.
yeah, for Christmas, I think when they did get it, they finally did the online. I got it again for PC, and
Made you redo the
as soon as I
thing.
loaded in, I was gonna, but then I was like, I'm gonna try online out. As soon as I loaded in, dead. Loaded in, dead. Loaded in, dead. There's like one dude standing there with a M60.
Yeah, where they have everyone spawn in it. I don't think they have everyone spawn in at the same spot anymore.
Yeah, that was enough for me. I was just like, I'm done. Done with this bullshit. It's fucking stupid, you know.
You can call missile strikes on people now.
Yeah, the video I was watching last night. There's like, I'm gonna fucking like nuke this whole area. He kept threatening to like fucking call down some strike or some shit.
Yeah, they have bunkers and shit. Doomsday bunkers. I got the criminal mastermind achievement, and that's all I really wanted. because it was for. If they would have made better heists, I don't know. I just didn't like like you have to wait hours for people to join. If you don't have friends to play with, and you want to do like a pug heist, it's nearly impossible. Like if someone quits during the middle of a heist, it shuts the whole thing down, and it's just like what the. You got to wait another 45 minutes to find people. So I wasn't too thrilled with that game.
That's fucking stupid.
I just like
Yeah,
smoking, and I used to get drunk and drive around and run people over and shit. Kill the cops.
role players.
Yeah.
Yep. Like
I
each one of these.
I like to call the hitman on people. Get them to mug them. I'll like look at the lobby players, and whoever has the lowest level, I'll get them mugged because they won't know what's happening. They'll be like, "What the fuck?" And then after that, I'll call the mercenaries and get a hit put on them. and I usually try to do it with someone with a mic, like a little squeaker, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" That game's too much for me. There's too many little kids screaming on it.
That's what I just like stop watching stuff with that. He makes like a bunch of like Billy Anderson fucking he's got like tons of videos.
Yeah, I don't know. Talks to his friends and stuff. Yeah, he wears that. Does he wear that mask? That weird mask or something with the monkey head. You're about to get killed, you fucking. That's fine. I had like I had a 6-man. We would roll around, just destroy people. It was really just 4 of us, but then we had like a few occasional people. Would all be in a party. Yeah. I forget what I named mine. I think I joined someone's. I didn't even make my own. I was a part of someone else. I'm waiting for GTA 6. That shit's gonna be sick. Made for the PS5. It's supposed to be a whole America, the whole country. Like your actual hometown and shit. They've been working on it supposedly for like 20 years. Mapping out. I heard they've been using Google Maps to help them and shit. That would be insane. Take down the Twin Towers. Imagine going to like Brooklyn or something and how racist they could make their game. Yeah, need some crack. You better cop and roll. Copping and roll. I don't think they could ever do. They probably wouldn't call it America. But that's what I heard. Yeah. But look what the system's done to black people in general. We brought them over here, made them slaves, and then fucking paid them. Now we still pay them less. And women. Women get paid less than men still. I only know because I'm like I listen to Rogan all the time, and I trust in his words. Right. Yeah, I know my dad's a closet racist. Yeah. What's up, bro? Yeah, that's a good way to, yeah, same shit. I think that, I don't know, the generation before us, they had some good drugs, some pure drugs that probably melted their brains. The cocaine was pure. Imagine doing like cocaine out the ass, like for days, just for, right. I talked to everyone. I've talked to every single person inside of a bar one night on cocaine. Hi, 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 hi. How's Mr. Friendly? Till it runs out, and then you're bugged out, and you're like, how do I go to sleep? I need to go to sleep. I can't take this shit. I didn't know anything about opiates at the time. I didn't know if you just ate an oxy that everything would go away, and or took a Xanax that would calm you down. It probably wouldn't take it away like the opiate would. But if you go from fiending to doing opiates, it takes it completely away. I never knew that, so I never. After I learned that, I would never do uppers without a downer, and then I just became a trash can. And then I quit drugs altogether. Yeah. No, I don't either. I drank 1 year, just hardcore for 1 year, and I got an alcoholic fatty liver, they told me. Just in 1 year. Oh, I did drink like almost every day. And it was Nikolai, bottom shelf vodka with my brother. Ugh. Puking it up every morning. Yeah. Alcohol will kill you. Xanax will kill you. And that's the only two that will kill you from withdrawals. So, yeah, but like a lot of it is an opiate. You'll get dope sick as fuck, but unless you don't have any like underlying conditions, you won't die from it. But like if you have something you don't know about, like a heart problem or something, and you're going through opiate withdrawals are like the least fun ones to deal with. Xanax isn't too bad because it's just like more anxiety, but they all suck. The heroin girl. Yeah, you'll find a few of them there. They get free drugs until they turn into monsters, and then they get treated like crack whores. But she, yeah, but if she was doing drugs, she probably wanted them anyway. Street trash. I went through that stage up until like 21, till I met Violet, till I met my wife today. We're about to get divorced though tomorrow because not because we want to, because of the government and their money schemes. We still love each other, and we're gonna, not change our last name. But I did the math. We're losing like $5,000 a year just being married. You don't have to pay for it. It's cheaper. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm going to the courthouse tomorrow. I'm just gonna tell him it's. I don't even think I have to give him a reason. But if I do, I'm gonna tell them religious relief. Yeah, she's a Jew. I'm gonna tell her she won't. I'm a Jehovah Witness. She won't convert for me. So, fuck this. I don't claim to be anything. I do study the Bible. I've been trying to like make word sense of it, but from what I can tell, it's love thy neighbor, and the rest is a bunch of stuff that men added to it. You know, treat others how you want to be treated. It's pretty much as simple as that, and the commandments make sense. All that other gibberish. I mean, I'm not saying it's gibberish, but there's a lot of crap. Yeah. There's a lot of crap that men added. Because God didn't pick up a pen and write those words. Donate, collect, yeah. That's what it all...
11-year-old girls,
Right.
There's always a catch.
Jesus even says this in the Bible, that it wasn't about churches. It was just about meeting up. You could do it in the grass. You could do it at a park and hang out with friends. He just wanted people to love each other. And if anything, he was just a representation of love. It was never supposed to be, they say, oh, we need money for the lights on. No, meet at the fucking daytime when the sun's up in the park. Right. Yeah. And they just worship them. Yeah. Yeah, the Vatican has a bunch of shit they don't release. And they took a bunch of books out of the Bible that were originally found in the scrolls. They took them out. They just kept the parts in that they wanted us to see, and they changed the words. Because exactly. It wasn't originally written in English. It was written in a different language. So they changed the meanings of words and stuff. Churches are scams, 100%. Right, yeah. You can talk to God anywhere. Yeah. No, you don't. Yeah, that's crazy. Are they Catholic? Is the Vatican Catholics? They just changed one of the commandments. They changed one of the Ten Commandments to, um, they just reworded it. It was the idol one, worshiping idols, and just because of their rosary beads. People were saying that their rosary beads were a representation, like you don't need anal beads to talk to God, or to pray. And they were just like doing it for the bling bling. Like if you got a cool cross and these prayer beads, it feels cooler. And it's a scam. It's a scam. You don't need beads to talk to God. You don't need a Bible to talk to God. Just like, yeah. Yeah, but it's made up. Just yeah, they're Mary's, Mother Mary's. Yeah, that's not, I don't. Yeah, well, they changed the commandment so that they could use um the beads. They reworded it. Yeah, I know. Right. Right. I know. Yeah. No, there's only 9 of them. Yeah. Pass the pot around. You know they play like 2 slow songs and a fast song, and I read that that's like some form of like to get your like spirit up so that you donate more. It's like it's a form of brainwashing to get people to donate to your cause. So like if you invite people over and you're doing a fundraiser, you play a few slow songs, get them all dramatic, touch their heart, and then play a few happy songs, bring it back down, and then like play a happy one and pass the trays around, and you'll get more money than you would if you didn't have any music at all. But yeah, they got it down to a science. They all know. I mean, I believe that there's some pastors that started churches and are good people and have good intentions, but 85% are probably torn, because you can't love money and the world at the same time. Like, I don't know. I mean, you can, but it's just I have I like money, but I put little value on it just because I don't have that much. But I mean, I do have a lot. I have a lot for not working. I got like tons of TVs, 2 PS5s, a car paid off, fucking insurance, better health insurance than veteran army people that I see going into the clinic. Like that's fucked up. I mean, I am disabled, but still, army people should have good health. Everyone should have health insurance. That should be our number one goal: is feeding people and making sure they have medical care for free. Those 2 things, and then the rest of the world can do whatever the fuck it wants. But that's never gonna happen. It's never ever gonna happen. Not unless fucking Moses and his homeboys come rolling back down from heaven. My aunt keeps telling me the end times are near, but she's really religious. All end times are always near for religious people. They, everyone thinks they're living in those times. Yeah. It, I'm like, it is your end time. Like, we're all gonna die soon, but I don't think it's the end of the world as we know it. Oh yeah, because of the way they're treating the world. There's an island made out of garbage in the middle of the ocean. It's like the size of Texas. Yep. Yeah, into the ocean. I'm pretty sure the oceans have something to do with all the land animals, and it's gonna fuck everything up. You know, because the land animals eat the fish from the water, and so do people. And Yeah, if we don't come up with some, I bet you they have scientific solutions, but it's not going to be like good natural food, and we're going to turn into those little black looking alien things. We're going to look like grays because we eat fucking dust that's made out of a laboratory because we ruined our planet. And the funny thing is, um, oh, what's his name? He was real big scientist, not Einstein, but the Tesla. Tesla came up with a way to make almost free energy. It was like 90% free, and then they killed him like 2 months after he proposed this idea. They want to use up all the world's gasoline first before they even consider using electric stuff. We could have been stopped the pollution. Pollution could have stopped a long time ago. Just keeps rolling. We still got coal trains moving around.
Yeah, there's still fucking mining industry up there.
Wait. Yeah, wait, don't burn the earth.
Really? Burning coal?
Yeah, keep burning coal, see what happens.
Good
You can
luck
be
to you.
living in a spaceship and watching the earth fall apart. Right. That's a shame that people don't care about their, like, even if I'm not couldn't live forever, I would hate to think that the world couldn't live forever. Like, or people in general, like, that would suck. Like, that's nothing more depressing to think of nothingness. I just smacked Renalia with fucking one rotation of, with 40 arcane. 43. In the first stage. I'm in the second stage now. Oh shit, she almost killed me. She's gonna kill me, bitch. But I had to fight that dude first, after the bowling ball. Oh my god, my... You know, as soon as you die, your mimic tier wants to, like, act like it's doing something. I figure if you spawn your mimic tier with the like a or not a talisman, but a seal and the heal on, it will heal you and shit during the fight if you get low. How is Dung Eater? Did you level him up all the way? Too bad you can't bring him into invasions. You should be able to bring him into an invasion, since there's 3 of them, you know. At least, yeah. Right. He's annoying. Damn it, this bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Get on your knees. Respect me. No, I'm just kidding.
Breathe thy might into being.
Yeah, I was playing the game. I was playing Elder Scrolls, and I was like, what up? There's medics playing on red. Gooch is on red.
Oh shit.
Um, Gooch just sat at nickel all day. He didn't take it either. He broke the door down and stayed inside of it all day. He's probably in there boosting with his buddies.
Be not alarmed.
Captain Bad Kid still all salty. Right. Yeah, they did. I think.
Yeah, I figured they would. Gooch and all them probably went to AD. I don't know. This is how good we are. Wherever we go, we'll win the campaign.
Thinking about going to Linendale, but all the way underground. You gotta go all the way down. It's actually not that hard. I think it takes you all the way to Linendale. You gotta go down the Sophia well, and then go all the way to the deep roots and beat the boss there. I can't even look underground yet. It won't give me an underground map. There's there's a teleporter right next to that chick. I think it takes you to Linendale, but you might have to already be that far for it to be activated. Right at the end of Deep Roots, where you fight that boss up on that trophy boss. It's like one of the secret hidden bosses. It's a hidden trophy, I think. I had to go down there in the deep roots to kill him.
Dude, I can't figure out which way to fucking go up in this motherfucker. What the hell's going on?
They have a cave like that. It's like the same thing 3 times in a row. It's disgusting.
Like throwing like colored stones off the edges. Like, can I get down there?
Did you ever get the silver scarab yet? Yeah, it's not that hard to get, but it's on an invisible walkway. I hate them little invisible things, the ashes of war. Those things piss me off a lot. But I figured out a way to finally just kill them. At first I was trying to swing a sword, you know, just as it came past. But now I just use a giant AoE skill when it comes close. If you bring me a golden needle, I'll tell you some secret information that you probably already know. If they do make PvP, everyone's going to be on the same mount. Torrent. Thousands of torrents. Yeah, dogs on Demon Souls at the beginning are insane. Like, if 4 of them jump on you, you're done. Like, level 1, you're toast. I was scared as hell with my little short sword trying to swing on them. Everything's all weird and doesn't work as smoothly as Elden Ring. It's the same buttons, so it's fun. And it's interesting. It's just, I was already looking up where do you get, where's the runes at? How do I get these souls? Because there's soul hacks. They were like, get OP early in Demon Souls, and they ran around doing all this crazy shit. Like, you have to have some dude stand in fire for like 10 minutes because he's so strong to lead him into fire just to get a sword or a key or something. I don't know. It was ridiculous. It's a lot harder than this. It's just, fuck that game. Hey Melina, how about I just fucking kill you? Oh, she has a golden bubble protecting her. I tried killing that bitch that was laying there bleeding out. Try to end her suffering. She's up here crying. And I've given her arm back to her 3 times. She keeps ending up here and losing it. Fucking drunk. How many times does a man have to give you your arm back? I do got the rot. I got the rot in my lungs. That's what scarlet rot makes me think of, is inflammation. Like swelling. I have a bunch of inflammation in my lungs. Swelling in a mass. It feels like I got the rot. We all got the rot. You're gonna rot too. Yeah, lung transplant. Oh, they took a piece of the rot out of me, yeah. It's, I could live like, Bernie Mac had money. He died of sarcoidosis, what I have. He lived till about 65 with as much money as you would need for good health care. Um, if I choose healthy decisions, I quit chewing tobacco here, quit smoking weed, I might live a full life, like to 70 at least. But if I continue to smoke, I'll probably die at 50, 55. Just weed, vape, my vape. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes though for a long time, and everyone in my family smoked and smoked in the car while I was a baby and fucked me all up. And my mom still smokes. I'm like, you fucking smoking around me. She'll smoke around out when I stayed at her house. Like, I know it was her house, but like, don't be coming in the room that I'm staying in and blowing cigarette smoke when you know your son got a lung condition. Yeah, it's a crackhead. Literally. Yeah, yeah. That's why I just threw a bunch of weed away that my buddy gave me. I couldn't even light the shit. I let it dry on a desk for 4 days and it was still all sticky and weird. And yeah, it was like it was sprayed with syrup or something. Like water and syrup just to weigh it down. It didn't get you high like PCP. I've never done PCP though, so I don't really know. But it was no good. I threw it in the toilet. I get all my stuff from the dispensary now. Not even fucking around with none of that rando shit. Damn, why doesn't blood loss proc for people for 18,000? This big dragon over here. You're save and delete, buddy. Delete and save. And you can get there right from the beginning. I figured out how to get there from the first step. You just make a right, go into that place that takes you to the well. You go up by the lady with the one arm, and you can jump up that hill back there. Fuck that place. Is there a cooldown on blood procs? It gave me 213,000 for killing him. How much does it normally give you? That big dragon. 213,000. Oh, okay. I'm on +5. I hate those things because you gotta fucking hit them while they're on the ground. Wolf skeletons are the worst. They're like two-legged wolf skeletons. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Um, are you excited for ESO's new fast-paced card game coming out? It's gonna be it's totally free. You don't even have to buy it. They're making people play it, like digging. You're gonna have to play it to get into Cyrodiil. You have to win 3 games to get a token to get into Cyrodiil. No, I don't know about that, but I know that it is free, as someone said. I was like, I'm not buying that shit. They were like, you don't have to, it's free. I was like, oh, great. Sorry, Crab. That's the Joe Eliminator. Joe fought one crab and never came back. Yep, he messed the meta. He's killing little lobsters, then he ran into a big one and quit the game. Because they are tough, especially when you're you can get to here in such a low level. You know, especially if you have your friends help you nuke the first 2 bosses. He was like level 10 in Liurnia. I didn't step foot over here till I was like level 50. Maybe even higher, because I sat at the gate front for 2 days. It's, explored a little out every day. I'd got a little bit farther. Give me the fucking talisman. Oh no! Yeah, they got armor. They got thick fur. What time is it? Oh, it's 4. I missed my first half of my nighttime talk radio. It's about what? I forget what it's about tonight. Yeah, something like that. Use a face mask. Oh, there's a new update. You can use a face mask with your facial recognition. No, thank you. I can't believe how they're doing that. Shit. No, I'm not sharing my audio recordings to help you. If you put anything you didn't want the world to know into an iPhone, you're fucking making a mistake. Because it knows everything. And it sells it to every app you fucking have. And they sell you like a fucking digital bitch. Prostitute you for soliciting ads.
Like, damn, this looks like a lot of fucking porn every morning.
Missing special moments with a grin.
I wondered the same thing when I took my Adderall and watched it for like 3 days. I was like,
Yeah,
I wonder if they popped through the camera yet to see what's going on. What's this guy doing?
yeah, that's like a friend of mine. She's like, well, if you get that laptop, be careful. You can put like tape over the.
Oh yeah, I did that to my daughters right away. My 8-year-old daughters, I taped hers immediately. Because they can look through that. And they can fucking see your password from a satellite through your window. Or through a camera at an ATM. You know, whatever. They'll find your password. Second half is about spiritual reconnection.
Get your spiritual
The
connection.
first half was about spy and survival instincts. I actually found this show when I was in jail. And all I had was a little dinky radio that was, they charged me $35 for, and it was only like a $2 radio. And then another $20 for the headset. And then it like shorted out and I had to buy a new headset like every 2 months. Because I wanted the ones with the bass in them. And they were still giving me my social security while I was in jail. Oh, and then they took that back. Once they found out I was in jail, they're like, oh, you don't need money when you're in jail. So you owe us now $2,000. We'll take it out of your check. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, great. So I only got like $500 for like a whole year. And then they said they overpaid us the last 2 months when we got married. Because they gave us $800 still a piece for 2 months. And now they want $400 back. Or $800 back. We're like, we don't have $800 to give you. They're like, it's cool, we can take it out of your check. We're like, no, you can't take it out of our check. Like, every penny you guys give us is going to bills. Like, you guys got us down to, I mean, I'm still, if I quit chewing and quit smoking weed, we'd have a ton of money. Because I spend $50 a week on weed and probably another $30 on chew. You really don't need much besides food, water, and games. If you already got a car. 2017 only has 40,000 miles. It's in the shop though, because someone just smashed me. Got a Jeep right now. A black Jeep. I don't like it. It runs weird. It only has 40,000 miles as well. Oh, yeah, those guys are pieces of trash. If you want to call George Norrie, I can give you the hotline number. I tried to call once, but I never can get through. You ever call in a radio show? One time I heard someone shout me out on a radio show. On my hometown radio. Like 96 songs. Like, shout out to my boy Brandon. It was when Kiss FM used to, like, you could give a shout out to like someone you liked. And I shit you not, I was listening to the radio and I heard this girl shout me out. That was when I had hair though. What a shame. If I'd have kept my hair, I'd have been Top Gun. And it's weird, there's like, it's thinning even more where my headset has been for the last 5 years. Like there's a line going across my head from the plastic sitting on my head. think that has something to do with it. Or maybe it's just a very good coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, I had friends like that. 19, their hairlines were falling back. That sucks. I got mine to at least 30, and then it started to go. And I still have it to the front. Like, I have hair on the front of my head still. It's just starting to recede on like, the corner. I'm starting to get a McDonald's hairline. I'm like, fuck. I used to make fun of people with these hairlines. That shit's falling back. Ooh, a smithing stone too. 3 of them. I have 53. I have 119 fours. 98s, 97s, 96s, 69 fives. Alright, I'm at the beast. You wanna help me kill this last boss? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not there yet. I just killed the moon lady. I was just trolling. Oh, a good place to invade is where that alien is. If you ever want to invade someone, go to where me and you had to fight that alien and you had to climb them ladders and invade from the top. You won't always start at the top, but... You know they shut the map off on invasions? Like, I guess if you're not moving or making damage or anything. Like, I couldn't see the people on the blimp, on the radar or nothing. Like, I couldn't find them. It was bullshit. I'll invade people and they'll just hide and I can't find them. I think if you stealth out, you disappear off the radar. Has to be. Not when it's 1v3. Or potentially 1v3. They should all be... I should be the one that disappears off the radar. Fuck you, Banished Knight. I'm not fighting you. He powered his sword up into magic. Thinks I'm gonna fight him. I figured if I beat the game, I'll be able to level up like once or twice. That's how much. So the bosses don't give you shit.
What do you need? I want any
I was about to kill this guy, but then I remembered he had 3 rune arcs. Now I'm gonna kill him.
Be on your way then. In from the sky.
Yeah, that's fucked up when they're unstoppable too. There's nothing you could do to... And even if you have a big shield, if there's more than one, like you can't block more than one enemy at a time. That's the fucked up part. Unless they're all directly in front of you. Like... I hate them too. They're not that bad, but they're not that great either. Wait till you do them on like a +3 or something. They're annoying as fuck. They come in every time you do a new round. They come in, they come in twice. The next time they'll come in 3 times. The next time they'll come in 4 times. On +5, they come back 5 times. I'm assuming. I don't know yet. I'm not there. I'm not there yet, so I don't really know. I've been streaming like 8 hours a day when playing this game, and no one ever pops in. Like, you have to there's something scammy about streaming. You have to I don't know, be known or pay them to put your video at the top of the fucking list or something. What the fuck? Why can't I go up the lift? I have the medallions. I watched one Russell Brand thing about him. Yeah. Making it sound different. That's like the same thing as what the Bible does, but like media-wise. They change it. It's a story. They tell a story, and then they take out the worst parts and make you fucking hear what you want to hear. Clickbait. Is that what you said? Clickbait? I like the Russell Brand ones, but lately I haven't really been I haven't listened to any in the last 3 weeks probably. They should have made more powers for the remembrances. They have 5 slots there. I don't know why there's only 2. I killed the white guy right off the grip again. The guy that helps you get the Mog. I'll kick your ass right now.
You're a youth, no matter. Lay out your arm.
Yeah, the Rotten Crystal staff says 229. The blue staff says 155. 102 plus 229 versus 58 plus 55. They're both S classes, but this one has 2 passive effects. But I've yet to see Scarlet Rot proc. I'm wondering if I need to use a certain, like those little, those AoE spells that they shoot, those little tiny crystal shards. I might have to use that to proc it, because that's how they gave it to me. You know them like blue jumping things that give you Scarlet Rot?
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is.
I have one of their staffs. You know what? I'm just gonna Google this shit, because this shit is crazy. Yeah, no one does. No one understands how this game works. They need to start putting little manuals back in the game. Little pamphlet. This weapon is crazy. Secret staff is crazy. How to get the rotten staff. Oh, that's not it. Dude's carrying a giant fucking weird thing. It's not even what I was talking about. Yeah, I got that, but it boosts death sorcery, whatever that is. The black shit, I think, maybe you were saying, is the oh. Right. I found one spell, and it's like this. It's this weird move, and I just found it off this bird at nighttime up in the cold place by the church up in the corner. It's this huge fucking black spell. It's called, I'll just tell you the name of it. Yeah, it's called Explosive Ghost Flame. And I don't even know if the ghost flame is black shit. It does say 30 faith, 42 intelligence. I think anything in this bottom thing is like Ran Core Call, Explosive Ghost Flame, Fia's Mist, and Tiaba's Summons. Release a mist of death before the caster. Yeah, definitely. But that's only good for that one spell. I'm missing a lot of spells still. I'm missing a couple. If you're supposed to fill up every single slot, which it looks like you are. Yeah, I got that little swift night shard, night comet, and night shard. It was okay. I wasn't overly. Isn't that? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was using the blue one just because I thought it was blue. Yeah, I got it. I got the staff. I lost plus 25. This thing's name is Rotten Staff. Oh, this is Rotten Crystal Staff. That's why. How to use the Rotten Crystal Staff. Let's see if we'll get anywhere with that. There's a rotten crystal spear too. I already have that. Yeah, I just don't see the guy says didn't see Scarlet Rot build up, but it's still a good staff. But I don't see it ever say blood loss either when I give it to somebody.
Scarlet Rot build-up and a boost to Crystallian sorcery. This thing is an absolute beast. Now, it does have some strange requirements, such as a 48 intellect, but as an overall, with the Crystallian sorcery attached to it, this thing whacks out an absolute wallop. Not only that, but with the Scarlet Rot build-up, this causes quite well for any sort of boss damage entailed or anything like that, just to give you that consistent tick damage. Now, we're going to take a quick look at a couple of the Crystallian sorceries so you know roughly what you're looking at. This one right here sends out a
You gotta
flurry
use
of
a certain
crystals,
spell,
and
so
we've
yeah.
got another one which will rain upon above us. Now, as you can tell, they look like crystals, so if you're looking for anything, look for that.
It has to
Okay.
say crystal
Anywho,
in
so we're
front of
going
it.
to head directly to the...
And like that, they have that crystal one that's like unlimited. You can hold down and it just keeps going and going and going. Crystal torrent, I guess all crystalline sorcery. So it has to say crystal. That makes sense. Where you at? Tornado place. I know my way through that place. I could get through that whole thing without fighting anything, except the bosses you have to fight. But I fought everything through there too. I fought through it all. Why can't I go up to Grand Lift at Deacon's? It won't let me. Do I not have both halves? What the fuck? I swear I grabbed, but well, no, I got a Haggle Tree right and a Deacon's right. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I grabbed two of the right. Oh my goodness. Where's the Deacon's left? It's in that stupid place right there. Yeah. I have to ride all the way from the gate front is my closest way shrine to it. Fort Fairhoff or whatever that fucking name is. No, Fort Haggith. That's where it is. Every time you go through a playthrough, your numbers go down. I'm gonna have to make a new Sork, and I'm gonna keep him at level 150, or maybe even level, you know, the bare minimum of being OP, and just leave him at that for PvP, so I could just jump on fucking scrubs and comment them down. I don't know if it scales like that. Fuck off, tree guy. I'm not taking you out of there. You're stuck as a tree the whole game. Just because Elder Scrolls sucks. I was so tiny. Like, I had to zoom in to make it look better. Because just... character looks trash. Oh my goodness. I feel it. Yeah, I hate the jump scares. Fucking hate it. I can't play, like, I could barely play Resident Evil because of that. But thank God it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because that shit triggers anxiety. Yeah, I get them all the time. Chest pains. I don't know if it's gas or I ate something, you know, because I eat like a bag of M&Ms every fucking day. The peanuts. Peanut M&Ms. Get some protein. Chocolate. But then, you know, some nights I'll eat fucking ton of shit. Sleeping right after you eat ain't good. Wake up with heartburn. What's up, cat? What the fuck you doing? Oh yeah, you're in the fast lane club with me. I think there's pizza in the fridge. I'm about to go eat a piece now because you said so. Pepperoni and cheese. I just got my ass stomped by a pumpkin and a bunch of fucking Christmas tree looking motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was just gonna walk in here, but they're making it hard for me. It, there's a bow and arrow guy that keeps CCing me. There was a bow and arrow. Oh man, I think they increased the movement speed of these characters too. They're hauling ass. Rats, fire bombs, fucking. Yeah, if you stop for 1 second, you're fucking done. You got fucking slaves throwing fire bombs at you. It's always hard, even at the gate front. Unless you got a rivers of blood to slash them down. There's a rat climbing a ladder.
Dude. And I'm dead again. They live in all connected range.
I'll help you soon. I'm almost there.
I don't live in not an elf. So severely fucking common. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck them guys. Yep. Kids. Fucking granny. I watched the new version of Willy Wonka the other day and I fell asleep to it with my kid, but it was fucking, I don't know, man. That's a fucked up movie. Grandpa can't get out of bed until he gets a golden ticket. As soon as he gets a golden ticket, this motherfucker starts dancing. He could barely move 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna watch the end of it because I don't remember. Johnny Depp plays in it, I think. I've seen the original one twice. I seen this one before, but I was little when I saw it. It was like when it first came out. I don't remember. So if you watch a movie like 5 years after watching a movie, it's like a whole new movie. You see stuff you didn't see before and shit. I got like 60 gold seeds if you want them. No. You gotta drink 2 pots. Yeah, that's why I gave up that heavy shit. I'm wearing Zamor shit. It's sick. It's a medium, almost heavy. But it's like it's metal, but it's medium. You get it up in the frosty Zamor the fuck, what's it called? No, you get the whole set. You pick it up off something. In the giant Conqueror's Hero's grave. You gotta get to the bottom of it. And then you just kill the guy and he gives you it all. It's a boss though too, so you're gonna wanna fight him. He's not that hard. He's just like one of them Zamor dudes. He's no harder than a normal one, but they're pretty hard. Oh, you're fucked. You're done. Even more than one is too hard. And back corner at the steps. Yeah, there's 3 of them. That happened to me the second time. I ran up the right side and just ran right down the steps and skipped it. I was like, fuck that. I'm not fighting them all again. There's a spell in there that's a Moore's Ice. Trash. They're fun. You let you, you you get to get well if you have a health bar, they don't kill you on the first run over. If you have more than like 2K or 1900, I guess 60 points. Because I was surviving one hit. I don't know about the ones in the white area, but the easy ones. Hit it. I wanted to start over because I wanted that thing you have, and you got to get the seeds in Linendale before it becomes a fucking mess. To get that ghost that you have, the Shit eater, whatever his name is. Shit, that motherfucker. If do you have his armor too? You know how to get his armor, right? You kill his ass in the sewer. One of your walkthroughs, just fucking gank him in the sewer, and you get his armor, all his armor. You know, you go down there, he gives you a key, you go down there, fucking kill him. You kill him right off the bat. That's what Violet did. She's like, cool, look at this armor I got. I was like, I think you were supposed to do something else. She's like, whatever. That's the cool thing about the game, though, right? They let you play whatever way you want. You get rewarded no matter what you do. But if you listen and play smarter, you get rewarded better sometimes. Or you just YouTube it. There hasn't been a day I got on here and the word new hasn't popped up. Like, I've always got a new piece of gear or some weird shit. Like, even off of a random ad. An ad gave me a torch that I've never had. I'm running around with a silver scarab on, and that increases your drop rate by like 100% or whatever. The discovery, I don't know. Is there a way to see the discovery? Dude, I have 223 discovery. I don't know if that's good or what, but let me see how much I have without it. If that, yeah, 148. Put that on it. It takes it up to. I'm wearing the gold and the silver one. Like, what else? So I get some pretty unique drops sometimes from these ads. That, like, I guess they're real rare drops that the ads don't always drop. You got like a 1% chance to get it if you don't.
Night for bringing me here, and that I shall depart farewell. I surely I wish you have thought I am.
Yeah, I never went up this ladder last time and got this seed. The seed bed curse, there's different ones, but I never got this one. I always wondered how to get over here, and that's that ladder I always pass up. Linendale guards are a bitch too. I was thinking about upgrading those 4 guards. Oh shit, those lightning darts hit hard. But they're slow. If you just move side to side. Oh, ain't that slow. Elder Scrolls. No! I rolled. Oh my god. I hate when you're trying to roll and you target an enemy and it rolls you just in a circle around them and you're still in range for them to hit you. Pieces of trash. Not always. Oh, he killed me. I just lost 500,000. fuck it. I was inviting people in and like trying to luring invaders in. That shit barely works. And then I lure an invader in, and the invader kills the other invader. Because they can kill each other. It's not like they're friends. He comes in as like a... Oh, here's a duel spot. Yeah, hell yeah, let's duel. Anna. Oh, no fucking way. I just got my ass tagged by lightning. That dude got some serious aim. The NPCs like rarely miss unless you perfectly dodge roll. They never miss by accident, at least. They have to be forced to miss. They have 100% accuracy if you fucking stand still. For a split second. Yeah. Got another golden seed for you. Sit on them. Make sure no one gets them. Like golden eggs. My golden eggs. Zombies. Yeah, there's like a way to work your way back up. Damn, Godfrey's smashing my fucking face in. I'm gonna pull out my tear this time. I tried 3 times without my tear. Just won't let up off me. Yeah, the golden one. Yeah. Yeah. Kick his ass. My ruin. I'm letting them duke it out. Wonder if I can heal my... my Mimic tier. Come here, Mimic tier. Oh, I can. Get him, Mimic tier. I just spammed heals on my Mimic tier the whole time. Yeah, I'm almost at the Elden Throne already. I'm going up there now. How long I've been streaming? 2 hours and 19 minutes. I died quite a bit. I got a piece of the haggle tree too that wasn't supposed to be. I ran all the way up there to get a piece and it was the wrong piece. But I'll have it, because I probably won't start another new game. Who knows? You know, because you could run through this game in a few hours once you're... Like, I have to kill all... Like, I don't even start getting good money until here. Oh, I hate this guy. The guy outside the Queen's bedchamber. Yeah. He gave me so many problems the first time I fought him. You should see the second boss on the one I'm stuck on Demon Souls. It's a fucking joke. You know how that, like, as soon as you come out of the first step, that big golden guy on the horse, picture one of them about 100 times bigger, just standing in, like, in this little arena. You gotta fight a giant one It's a giant fucking armor dude, and he's just super fucking annoying, and he shoots spells, and if you get close to him, he stomps you, and it's like 10 minutes into the game, like, well, not 10, because it took me 2 hours to get that far, but like, if you knew what you were doing, like, if it was a second run through, it's like, compared to this game, it's no further than Margaret, like the wolf in the cave would have been the first boss. It's just so much harder, and it's dumb as fuck. And you can't jump, so like any ground moves you can't avoid. I'm not sure if you can roll either. You might be able to. It's crazy. They definitely fucked up. I hope they introduce Demon Souls map into this game. Now that would be cool. Let you play your character on here. They actually remake it, because they said it's completely remastered for PS5, but it's not. Like, you play it and it's nothing like this. Like, it looks good. It still looks good, but it just, and it even sounds good, but it just doesn't. You could tell it's not the same engine or whatever. Like, you could tell the NPCs are stupid. Like, it's just, they're not that smart. You can stand on the other side of a rock and they can't get you because they don't know how to go around the rock if you're completely even in the rock. Like, if you're in the center of a rock, the ads can't get you. It's just fucking stupid. And I want to play this game and get deeper into the story, but I don't know if the stories are connected. It's a different place, at least. You think they'd be connected. They can go anywhere they want, though, with this game. They left so many open endings. Alright, now I gotta go fight the red giant. I know, that's the most annoying part. It's gonna be a minute before I make my way there. I gotta travel through the whole world, and they don't let you ride your horse in some of these cities. That pisses me off. Maybe. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I need to drink water. Yeah. fuck out of nowhere. Nauseous wave.
Yeah, that's never any fun.
No. I think it's from being dehydrated. Shitting out deer turds for 3 years. My intestines need a fucking water. Drinking pop,
Yeah, I hear that.
pop and coffee for the last 5 years, and tea. I drank a bottle of water today, and it's like probably instantly getting sucked into my fucking intestines.
Yeah, I'll tell you though, because even with my issue, even I drink water all day, and it fucking, I'm still fucked anyway it goes.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's always constipation or something.
I do the rock
There's no
rock
winning.
back and forth to wiggle one out.
Yep. Fucking hell. All too familiar with it.
That can't be too healthy.
No, it is. It's the pushing and all that just makes it all worse. It just gets worse and worse and worse.
I know. It's not fucking
And
fun.
eventually, yeah.
You blow a fucking gasket and you end up like Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, people have fucking broke down. It sucks, but
I'll get a spoon and dig it out my ass before I have a stroke pushing.
well, that's actually,
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna puke.
that's where a lot of people end up.
Yeah.
Digital extraction, digging it out your ass.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
It is horrible, dude. And I have to do it all the fucking time. It's a nightmare, dude.
I'm drinking water.
Constantly violating yourself. you know, it's either that or you
Yeah. Yeah. They do one every year for me. My disability doesn't go away. Ever.
spinal nerve damage doesn't heal bitch.
Right.
What? Are you a neurologist? No, she was like a high-ranking nurse,
Right.
but she's not a fucking neurologist. And she's making these fucking statements on for SSI, and they'll take anything anybody says. Anything they can use against you.
Yeah, to fuck you, to not pay.
So they're like, oh, we're gonna have to check you out every 3 years because it could heal. And I'm like, do you guys really think you're $850 a month? It's really,
Damn, you're getting $250 more than me.
like, dude, I was like, when I was doing a furniture for like military,
Yeah.
I was bringing in $1,000 a week.
Right. McDonald's pays $17 an hour right now. That's why I was thinking about. This dude asked me to come do labor work, And I told him I'd do it, and then they just blew me off. And then he called me the next day, like, "Oh, we'll be there in a half an hour if you want to work." And I was like, you know what? I don't think so. You know, I don't want to be picking heavy shit up all day long for $10 when McDonald's is paying 17 right now. Yeah, $10 an hour. But like, fuck that. Yeah, maybe 20 an hour. Cause like I get paid $25 an hour to rake leaves. So, I mean that's just a 2-hour job that I do on the side once a year or like twice a year. Cause the leaves only fall. But
Like $5 more than my dad used to pay me to fucking help him on his house.
right.
When I was like fucking 8 years old.
I'm not. I'd rather just. And then you got to pay for your health insurance if you start working, and everything costs more if you work. So it ends up being the same. And I'm sick. I could work right now, dude. I feel like I'm about to fuck. Like I was upstairs just trying to fucking push a turd out and fucking having a panic attack. Fucking about to hop in the shower, call 911. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Puke or shit. I gotta. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, that sudden death, man, is scary. I've seen my grandfather die sudden death, and it was just, I think it fucked me up since then. But, like, it is what it is. I'm not scared I'm gonna die, and I don't think I'm gonna die right away, but, like, anytime something goes wrong, that's what I think of immediately, you know. Yeah. I get it from the Suboxone. I gotta get off of them. That's really what's doing it to me. But go on. Shower.
Yeah, like it'll start fucking bleeding, dude. Where it's like it fucking scares the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's my dad's has Crohn's disease, and he's always crapping blood out. I'm surprised he isn't dead. He's about 150 pounds overweight right now. I haven't been exercising. My aunt and my uncle, for the last 50 years, wake up at 3 in the morning and exercise for an hour. I'm like, fucking... Like, I wish I would have done that from the time I was little, you know, and got used to it.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I hate this fucking game.
They should make a game about war, and you can shoot each other in first person. That'd be cool. Medal of Honor. You don't dig first. Can you play first person Elden Ring? Do they have this in first person? I feel like this game was just put together real quick, to be honest. It's a good game, but I feel like because how's it able to work for the PS4? I feel like it shouldn't be able to be working for the PS4. I feel like only the PS5 should be able to handle it. What's the point of even, you know? I bet you it was. I bet you Joe was lagging with crabs and shit from the white, just from playing online, you know, and seeing ghosts. Ghosts lag them out, disconnect them. That's what happens when you run on 4 megabytes.
Yeah.
Country. So glad I don't live in the country. It's not that he couldn't afford good internet, it's that there is no good internet.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. right? I'd probably get my own fucking satellite dish. Bring in a fucking mega signal. I'd have something hooked up. Yeah, I'm at the Giant. I made it here. Pretty quick. I'd say 2 hours ain't bad. But I'm not nowhere near the end of the game. There's still another hour at least. Yeah. Fuck all that. If you want to try anything besides a bleed build, you mean? A bleed sork? I'm cheesing it, you know, my guy's super easy. What are you doing, Cat? Cat's literally like thinking my TV's a fucking place you can walk into. It's not a real place, idiot. Weirdo. Sorry, I don't call you mean names, little guy. Get down. Get down. Sayori. Was that Levi? I can't tell. I got two black cats. Can't call me racist.
It's fucking stupid, man. I'm sorry, but like, I love the game, man. Pretty obvious in terms of the fucking player. But it starts doing this shit, man. Like the whole.
You want to go do a battleground?
I literally can't hit a fucking hawk. Fire hawk, right? They sign a pact with those. Pact with the fucking dragon. It's like, yeah, we're gonna fucking deploy. Well, I'm already starting to know it's fucking.
Bullshit, I was blocking that. I guess blocking doesn't matter if you ain't got no stam. Yeah, you have to untarget in some fights, but then if you're not targeting, you can't block properly. Fuck. It killed me. Stupid ass fire giant. There's never anyone here either. If you want, yeah. We're at the foot of the forge. There's a guy that just invaded. He thinks we don't see him hiding over there by the chain. Let me know when you're at the foot, and I'll put the password in. Yeah. He just gave us 200,000. What? You're killing an invader? It's right at the summoning pole. Can you see the summoning pole? I'm gonna put the password in. It's right next to the gray site. Alright, I put the password in. He tried hiding as a stick in a mimic tier. Or like a mimic view. And like, we seen him go over there and turn into a stick. I'm putting on my vastly boost physical and fire. Better go before we get invaded again. I got 800,000 ruins sitting inside there too. I gotta grab. I died with them. It's not enough to level up. Yeah, same outfit. I'll go in here and get one tapped. I'm just here for my gold, man. Where's my gold? Dude's kicking its ass. Damn it. Wrong sword. Oh no. Oh, the bubbles. No. No. Yeah, that aim almost fucked me. The black knife, the blade of death in here is pretty good. What's he doing? Laying on his side. Oh, he's dead. He was a son of a bitch, though. But I mean, after fighting him 4 times, I know his little rotation. And it's like, after you know that, it's all mechanic. I switched to the blade of death in the middle of a fight. I hid behind a rock. No. But it was nice to be able to throw that on him and then run away. The other dude was doing the same thing. And then we would just block and then hit him with the thing, run away. Right. Yeah, my Scarlet Rot staff doesn't work. It says it gives Scarlet Rot, but if it does, it's so small you can't even tell.
Might as well, and dare are you to come in? Very glad I am.
I'm in Tornado Land. I caught up to you. I just wanted to catch up so I could help you. You haven't made it to the dragon dude at the door? Damn. Yeah, these guys are beastie. Fucking hawks. You can get the bells and just buy them up. Just make sure you get the 10s. Oh yeah, the bells. There's a bell here. Um, 2 bells here, I think. Maybe. I'm running past this dragon first and going to the gray site. Yeah, I like to thoroughly explore it, but I did that already. Like and there's still places I uncover sometimes. Like I seen someone jump somewhere, like when I invited to them, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I never been down there," and there was like a big old. It takes you all in a circle. Let me know when you're at the dragon. I'll help you. The key is to get in this dragon's butthole. Right where is like if he had a cut, like if he had a pooper, he can't hurt you there. Oh, he can, but not as much. Like on his back leg. Damn, I almost had him killed. He killed me. Parkour. Are you kidding? Oh, wait. I got the password in. I was gonna say, you're kidding me. There's no one here to help. I had to put 71 points into my intelligence because 70 gave me 666. I had to change it. Smoking coil. I invited two idiots that don't even know how to get into the fight. Great. 3 blood people. The Godskin duos are like, we're waiting for them to respawn. That's how fast we killed it. There's another one. Oh yeah, because you get a stone from the bell too, or the apostles. Yeah, there's so much to explore in this tornado place. It's unreal. You miss so much if you just run through the game and do it like I did this run. I didn't mean to kill myself. Are you fucking shitting me? I got killed by 2 fucking dogs? Fuck you, dogs. Fucking pieces of fucking... It's because I summoned in fucking people and it made it harder. I need help at Malakath when you get here. I'm just kidding, I'm not there yet. I need help at Malakath. No, I'm just fucking... We could do that dragon though if you want. Whenever you get down there. That dragon's pretty tough, but I could cheese him. Like Doritos. No, I can't cheese him, but I know how to kill him. I hate this guy, Crucible Knight. I'm not even fighting you. Get away, get away, get away. Tree Sentinel. Fuck them. I don't even know what this guy is. My comment hits this guy for 167. Crucible Knight, piece of shit. Took 4 potions and my unlimited one. Fuck off, pigeon. Ah. Yep. Everyone's a blood build. Everyone I call in's a blood build. Every invade, they're using those long pokey blood things. Yeah, I fell asleep at 6 o'clock in the afternoon for a nap. Well, I couldn't stay up till 8. I was trying to make it to 8, but I couldn't. And then I woke up at midnight. And that new campaign started today. I was gonna run for Amp, but piece of shit medic. No, not work. They work together and shit. kind of like my life. Invader. Oh, of course he has runny run on. Little runny bitch. Oh, I got that sword on too, bitch. Oh. Is that the invader? I can't tell. Some dude just blasted me off the edge with the scream thing. He screamed and I went flying off the edge. Oh. Yeah. I'm about to wreck Malakath real quick. Damn. I wish my fucking Malakath's blade did what his did. I could send off 6 beams of fucking destined death at a time and then jump down for the thing. Yeah, how dare you try to use a health pot. They know when you're about to use one. They fuck you every time. Yeah, fuck that. I'd use poison or something. Madness. That's bullshit. In Bloodhound Step, they can just fucking dodge everything. Dude, how did he take such a big chunk of his health out? Yeah, what sword is that motherfucker using?
To kill what?
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't aggravate myself. I did play in your face build on the fucking other Demon Souls, and it's horrible. Horrible. I can't get past the second boss. That's how bad it is. And I like the game. Like, I want to get past the second boss. Like, I tried watching a video, and dude just, like, it's like a 15-minute fight where you gotta know the mechanics the whole 50. Why does it need to be that hard on the second boss? It's just insane. I just don't. It's because you don't fucking have magic. You can't hit it with magic. Like, you have to get up in its face, and it's just bullshit. I don't know why they didn't do any like that on here. Like, on this one, you always have the option to range it, or at least call in a spirit to range it. They want you to use a bow, I think. Yeah, there's a way to throw bigger fucking destined death things. Or blade of death, whatever. Oh, Destined Death is pretty crazy. You can get those numbers cranking out. Right. Yeah, it's fucked up. With a bowling ball. Right. It sets you up for failure.
I can't.
No.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits in crown.
Yeah, that dude's using that skill you were using on this last boss with all them little vine things, and it's fucking him up. Nice. All right, I beat it. Beating the whole game only let me level up 3 times. But that wasn't really the point. I just wanted to do a speed run. 3 hours and 44 minutes.